Good afternoon, ladies. I'm so excited to be here with you today. I've decided I'm going to start a few videos and show you some different things different ways that you can use your oils and some of the new products. You may or may not know that I recently went to the Young Living Convention in Salt Lake, and I'm telling you what, it was absolutely phenomenal. It was so exciting. I really encourage you to excuse me, save up your money and go next year. It's in the middle of June, and even if you're not wanting to do the business side of it, it is phenomenal education. It's just amazing, and then you're the first ones that get to hear about the new products and actually order them. So there was over 50 new products announced at this convention, and I'm so over the top excited, and so I'm going to share with you through the videos some of the new products that are out there, and some of you may know all about it and some of you may not, so I'm going to share with you anyway. But I wanted to share today something that I thought was a lot of fun. While I was out there, it was warm. We had to do a lot of walking, and so I brought me kind of a little first aid kit, and I wanted to kind of show you a little DIY project, or DIY project. We collect these bottles, these little roller bottles, and after we're done, we're just kind of like, what are we going to do with them? So I figured out a really cool thing to do to use them. I have a endocrine system issue. My glands need a lot of support, and so right now, and so I decided to take the label off, unscrew the lid, and I took the lid and just kind of turned it to the side where I was just kind of pulling on the top of the roller ball and popped it off. And on my adrenal glands, I have been adding like 4 oils. So it took me quite a while, you know, unscrew one bottle, put some oil in my hand, rub it on my adrenal glands, put the lid back on, do the next one. And so it just took some time to apply the oils, and so I thought there's got to be a better way. So I thought about my empty roll-on bottles, and so I ended up pouring my 4 or 5 different oils that I'm using in my roller bottle, and then I filled the rest up with the like V6 or fractionated coconut oil, popped the roller ball back in, screwed the lid on, shook it up, and bam, one quick application on both sides and rub it in, and I'm done. Way better. So this was something I took with me when I was out there, and I used it all the time. Walking, my feet have a tendency to swell while I do a lot of walking, and it's hot. So I took my Deep Relief roll-on bottle that was empty, same thing, took the lid, popped the side off, and popped the roller ball out. And so I put cypress in it and a little bit of peppermint, and then filled the rest up, and you can use I think tangerine as well. Filled the rest up with the coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil, meaning the kind that stays liquid all the time. Popped the roller ball back on, put the lid on, rubbed it all over my feet every morning, every night, and I took it with me everywhere, so if I was out somewhere and my feet were hurting, rubbed it all on. Super cool application, makes things much faster when you're trying to apply several oils. Another thing that was really cool and that you'll experience when you go to convention. I'm trying very hard to get everybody excited and pumped and start saving now to go out, because once you get out there and you experience the convention, you will never miss another one. I promise you. They are that amazing, that exciting. I just don't know how to explain it. They are just undescribable. You never want to miss. Well, one of the cool things that when you go out there, you'll be able to, there's Life Science Publishing, and they have a big, large area, usually it's a big room, and they have all of their products out, and you get them at a big discount. I bought a ton of these little books. There's just, I probably got 10 or 12 of them. And they're on all different subjects for a little over $2 a piece. And there's just all kinds. This one's on chemical-free homes. This is on DIY projects, and I've got more all over the place, but cheap, cheap, cheap. Well, another thing that I got while I was there are these little misters, and I think I paid a little over $3 for it. It was hot, and I've been having issues with my hormones, so I try to do things that keep me cool. And like when we went to the farm, I thought I've got to do something, you know, that I can stay cool. So I made my own little spritzer. I put in several drops of peppermint, filled it up with water, shook it, screw the lid back on, and then like when I was hot, just spray this peppermint, and it just cooled me right down, and it just helped me to be uplifted and just happy, and I loved it. I love these misters. So, you know, that's another really good reason why to go to convention, so that you can get products for a real good deal. I got a little suitcase thing that's got Young Living across. I've got all kinds of books, They had small little roller balls that you could get, and taller roller balls that are empty, so you can make your own roller ball recipes. And so that's one thing that I'm going to do. I'm going to start posting some of your rollerball recipes here, so that you can use your empty roller balls and reuse them. So hope you enjoyed this, and look for comments below for a couple of recipes, and I will just keep adding some as we go, and I'll talk to you more soon. Hope this helped. Bye-bye.